tonight? You didn't wake up at 3 a.m. by accident. Somewhere between the silence of the world and the whisper of your heart, Allah chose you. There are moments when the Lord of the heavens calls a servant, softly, quietly, but unmistakably. And if your eyes opened at that hour, then your soul was being touched by something unseen. Not everyone is invited into the night. Only those whose hearts Allah wants to awaken. So don't rush, don't scroll. Tonight, this message is for you. 3 a.m. is not just a time, it is a pull. When the world sleeps, the soul finally speaks. And if your heart felt something at that hour, it was Allah drawing you closer. This pull doesn't come to every heart, only to the ones Allah wants to soften, cleanse, or guide. 3 a.m. is the doorway, and tonight it opened for you. 3 a.m. is an hour when the dunya sleeps, but the unseen world awakens. It is the time when the noise of life finally dies, and the soul becomes sensitive to whispers it usually cannot hear. At this hour, the gates of the heavens are opened. Mercy descends, forgiveness spreads, and angels move across the earth looking for hearts that are still awake, or hearts that have just awakened. When you suddenly wake up at this blessed time, something is happening around you that your eyes cannot see. Your name may have been mentioned. Your pain may have been noticed. Your silence may have been answered. This is the hour when Allah asks, "Is there anyone seeking me, so I may respond? Is there anyone calling on me, so I may give? Is there anyone begging for forgiveness, so I may forgive?" And when your soul stirs, for no clear reason, with no alarm, with no noise, it is a sign that you were included in that call. You didn't just wake up, you were awakened. Because Allah does not pull a heart at this hour unless there is a blessing about to descend, a burden about to be lifted, or a prayer about to be answered.
Not every awakening at 3 a.m. is accidental. Sometimes Allah speaks in silence, and He uses your own heart as the messenger. The first sign is waking up without any alarm. Your eyes open, your mind stirs, yet there is no reason. This is not mere coincidence. It is a calling, a gentle tug on your soul, asking you to notice, to listen, to respond. The second sign is a heavy heart. You feel an unexpected weight, an unease that cannot be explained. It is a quiet reminder. Allah is aware of your struggles, your fears, and your hidden pain. He wants you to turn to Him before the world disturbs your heart again. The third sign is thought of Allah immediately. Perhaps a word, a memory, or a verse comes to mind. This is the pull of divine attention, a soul-stirring invitation to draw closer. The fourth sign is the urge to pray, to cry, or to speak from the heart. You feel a restlessness that only connection with Allah can calm. Your soul remembers what your body forgot, that peace is found only in His presence. The fifth sign is clarity. Suddenly, in that quiet moment, a truth reveals itself. A decision, a guidance, or even a feeling of reassurance that your path is seen, your steps are watched. If you recognize even one of these signs, know this: your awakening was not random. It was a message, a blessing, a nudge from the one who knows your heart better than you know yourself. You were chosen to wake at this hour, to witness, to respond, and to be remembered. Sometimes, the moment you wake up at 3 a.m. is not just a call. It is protection. It is Allah's quiet way of guiding you away from harm, away from a mistake, or away from a burden you cannot yet see. Think about it. How many times has a small decision changed the entire course of your life? A word said, a step taken, a choice made. Sometimes a single moment becomes the turning point. Allah knows these moments, and He knows your heart. He wakes you in the night to intervene before the world intervenes incorrectly. Perhaps there was a temptation you were about to face. Perhaps a path you were about to take would have caused regret. Perhaps a person you were about to trust would have harmed your spirit. Allah, in His infinite mercy, does not allow your heart to be left unguarded. When your soul stirs at 3 a.m., it is a warning wrapped in love. It is not fear, it is guidance. It is a whisper in the dark saying, "Not tonight, my servant. I am with you. I see what others do not. I protect what you do not yet understand." Even the smallest act during this sacred hour, a silent dua, a heartfelt remembrance, a tear shed, can be the shield that redirects your destiny. You may never know how close you were to danger or how much Allah intervened on your behalf. But your awakening is the proof that you were not left alone. It is the proof that every night, every struggle, and every unseen battle is being watched over. Do not underestimate the power of this moment. Do not dismiss the stirrings of your heart. Allah woke you up because there is something you must be saved from, and there is something He wants to prepare you for. This is the mercy that surrounds the quiet hour of 3 a.m. Protection, guidance, and the unseen hands of Allah gently steering you toward what is best for your soul. Waking up at 3 a.m. is not just protection, it is preparation. It is Allah's gentle way of readying your heart, of shaping your soul for the blessings, tests, and changes that are yet to come. Think about your life for a moment. Every experience, every hardship, every joy is part of a plan you cannot see. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows the future of your heart. He knows what you are capable of, what you will endure, and what you need before the next chapter arrives. When your soul stirs at 3 a.m., it is often a quiet rehearsal for what is coming. Perhaps Allah is preparing you for a new level of faith, for a role that will require patience, wisdom, or strength. Perhaps He is readying your heart for someone, a spouse, a friend, a guide, who will change your life in ways that only He can orchestrate. Perhaps He is preparing you for a risk, a blessing in your sustenance, your career, or your spiritual growth that will arrive when your heart is finally ready to receive it. Sometimes this preparation is subtle, a thought, a feeling, a reminder that pulls you closer to Allah. Sometimes it is more profound, a series of events, people, and trials that slowly shape your character, refine your intentions, and cleanse your heart. Everything is designed to make you ready to accept the good, ready to endure the challenges, ready to embrace the mercy that Allah has reserved just for you. And the most beautiful part? You may not understand it now. The pull at 3 a.m. may seem mysterious, inconvenient, or even confusing, but it is never meaningless. Every stir of your heart, every tear, every whispered dua in the silence of the night is a seed. And Allah, in His perfect timing, will turn that seed into exactly what your soul needs. Do not rush this preparation. Do not ignore these awakenings. Each moment is an opportunity to align your heart with His plan, to cleanse your soul, and to strengthen your connection with the One who sees everything. Tonight, if you woke up at 3 a.m., know this: Allah is not just protecting you from what you cannot see. He is preparing you for something magnificent, something that will transform your life, something that only He can write. Your awakening is a gift. Your heart is chosen, and the blessings He has in store are worth every quiet, sleepless hour. When your eyes open at 3 a.m. and the world sleeps, do not dismiss it. Do not think it is mere coincidence. Do not scroll your phone. Do not drift back to sleep as if nothing has happened. This is a moment, sacred, chosen, and full of divine potential. The first thing you must do is pause. Take a deep breath. Feel the quiet. Notice the stillness around you. This is not empty silence. This is a doorway where your soul meets the mercy of Allah. The second thing is acknowledge your awakening. Whisper to yourself, Ya Allah, you woke me for a reason. I am here. I am listening. Even a single phrase from the heart can awaken your spirit more than 1,000 words spoken mechanically. Next, turn to remembrance and gratitude. Say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, or La ilaha illallah. Feel your heart tremble with awareness that Allah is closer than your jugular vein, watching your every thought, listening to your every unspoken prayer. Gratitude amplifies the blessing of this hour, and remembrance opens the doors to unseen guidance. Then, make a heartfelt dua. Do not recite a prepared list mechanically. Speak to Allah like a child speaks to a loving parent. Tell Him your fears, your struggles, your confusions. Ask Him for protection, guidance, mercy, and clarity. Your sincerity is what matters most. The tone of your heart is more important than the length of your words. If you are able, perform even a short tahajjud. 2 rak'ahs, or even 1, is enough to connect deeply. If your body is too tired, then sit, raise your hands, and speak from your heart. This hour, even if brief, is stronger than the longest act of worship done without presence of heart. Next, reflect on your life quietly. Think about the blessings you took for granted, the moments you ignored, the people who were part of your journey. This reflection clears your mind, softens your heart, and prepares you to receive the guidance Allah has for you. Finally, carry this awareness throughout your day. Remember that the pull at 3 a.m. is a reminder. Allah is present, watching, guiding, and protecting you. Let this awareness influence your actions, your patience, your choices, and your faith. And most importantly, share the blessing. If you felt the power of this hour, whisper it to someone who may need it. Even a small reminder can awaken another heart, and Allah multiplies every good intention. Tonight, if you wake up again at 3 a.m., do not ignore it. Pause. Listen. Pray. Reflect. Because Allah does not wake a heart for nothing. He wakes it to protect, to prepare, to bless, and to guide. Remember, your awakening is sacred. Your heart is chosen. And what you do in these quiet moments can change not just your night, but your destiny. If you have reached this point, then know this. This video was not random. It was sent to you, chosen, guided, and delivered by the one who knows your heart better than you know yourself. Tonight, Allah wanted you to pause. He wanted your soul to stir. He wanted you to remember that you are never alone, even in the quietest, darkest hours. You're waking at 3 a.m., your heart's sudden pull, the feelings stirring within you. These were not accidents. They were signs, messages, and blessings, crafted uniquely for you. Do not dismiss this moment. Do not scroll past it as if it is ordinary. This is a rare chance, a whisper from the divine telling you, I see you, I protect you, I am preparing you. Carry this feeling with you. Pray, reflect, share. And remember, every awakening, every quiet tear, every heartfelt dua is a seed that Allah Himself will grow into your next blessing. Tonight, your heart was chosen. This message was yours. And Allah's mercy surrounds you more than you realize.